Hi there, I'm Felicia with Compass Land USA, your go-to resource for great deals on rural and vacant land. I'm going to share with you a new property in northern Arizona that is a great spot for you to camp or drop a fifth wheel. If you have any questions about this property, leave a comment below and I'll reply with your answer and help you out. So this property is located in Apache County, Arizona. It's in a rural area, kind of in between Saunders and St. John's. You can see this property on my website, compasslandusa.com, with the title 1.06 acres off-grid in Saunders, Apache County, Arizona. So you can see pictures of the actual property here on the page. Of the actual property, you can see there's good dirt road access. This doesn't go directly to the property, which we'll see in a second, but it makes it easy for you to get there. So this is the road. It's more of an easement. You can see tire tracks running along the center of the picture here. So you can easily access the property without needing, a truck or a quad. It looks like there's a lot of juniper or maybe Palo Verde trees. Again, there's those tracks, great easement access. You do have some clearings on the property already, so it would be a great spot for you to throw down a trailer, camp, make it your own base, whatever you want. We also have outlines provided by the county, so that's this one here as well as this one, and 3D outlines so you can see exactly the boundary. So it's a nice even rectangular shape here, and you can see even in Google Earth the easement access, and this running across here is that really nice dirt road we saw. A little bit about the area. So out here in Apache County, it's a really great spot because you can do pretty much whatever you want on your property. You can put in a hobby farm or a garden, RV or a fifth wheel, dirt bike, ATV, put in a cabin or a tool shed, get yourself set up for some off-grid living. You can camp, have it as your own private relaxation spot, or even rattlesnake hunt on your property. So this area is located off of historic Route 66, which makes it a really great drive to get to your property, especially if you live out of state or if you're not living in that part of Arizona. So Saunders will have all of your basic amenities. This is the Basha's grocery store where you can get food and alcohol. There's also a Family Dollar, a post office, and a couple of gas stations. So this is the typical climate in Apache County, Arizona. You can expect 275 sunny days, 13 inches of rain, and 20 inches of snow per year. And under that, you'll see a chart with the highs and lows for both the middle of winter in January and the middle of summer in July. So this area has a couple of really unique features, and one of them is Petrified Forest National Park, and that's 29 miles from Saunders and 22.7 miles from Chambers. Some popular activities here include camping, hiking, horseback riding, and mountain biking. And this park in particular is really popular because you have all of these rock formations and fossils that are on display from over 225 million years ago. There are also some trailheads in the park. You can see there's a really diverse landscape ranging from the red rocks in the Painted Desert to more of the layered sedimentary rocks in the Blue Mesa Trail and Devil's Playground Loop. You can also check out some of the ancient hieroglyphics in Martha's Butte. So these are the towns that are closest to the property. You have Saunders and Chambers, and they have populations of 630 and around 1,500 respectively. Nearby is also Holbrook with a population of around 5,000. You can also see some major roads here, including US Highway 191, 180, Interstate 40, which is also known as Route 66, and Highway 77. Looking further out, you can see where Flagstaff is with approximately 139,000 people, and that's 143 miles west of Saunders on I-40. You can also see Albuquerque. That's on the other side of that yellow line, which represents the Arizona-New Mexico border. Albuquerque has a population of around 500,000, and it's 181 miles east of Saunders on I-40. You can see Phoenix is kind of located behind my head, where I'm showing on the screen here, and they have a population of around 1.6 million, and that's 240 miles from Saunders. So Holbrook is the closest city for you. It's just over an hour drive. There are some nice parts of downtown, some shops to check out. There's also a couple quirky shops and services like the Wigwam Hotel. You can find all of your big box retailers here, like a variety of fast food chains, including McDonald's, Carl's Jr., Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut. There's also a hardware store, a Safeway, and a tractor supply company. Nearby national parks and forests include Petrified Forest National Park, Apache Sitgreaves, which is 103 miles from Saunders, and Coconino National Forest, which is 158 miles from Saunders. Apache Sitgreaves has over 2 million acres of mountain country and almost 2,000 surface acres of cold water lakes for you to explore. Some of the more popular activities here include hiking and walking trails, camping and getting into the backcountry, fishing, and mountain biking. This area is actually really great for fishing, and some of the fish you can expect to catch here include the Arctic grayling, the German brown trout, Apache trout, and the cutthroat trout. Coconino National Forest is farther away, but definitely still worth checking out. The park covers 1.8 million acres of really diverse landscape, including forests and mountain peaks. The highest peak is Humphreys Peak at an elevation of 12,633 feet. Some popular activities here include hiking, especially around Mogollon Rim, which you see in the picture. Again, camping, backcountry, scenic drives, off-roading, and horseback riding. There's no hunting allowed directly on the property for larger game, but you have easy nearby access to hundreds of thousands of acres of public lands. So this property is in Region 1 Pine Top, as identified by the Arizona Game and Fish Department. Specifically, it's located in Unit 2A, which you see outlined in green on your screen. Some of the game that you can expect to find in Unit 2A include elk, lots of mule deer, pronghorn antelope, and cottontail. So back to the listing. Under the picture, you're going to see a map with the exact property location and center coordinates. Now, our team works really hard to make it simple and safe for you to purchase and invest in land. We usually only have one of every property, and we do operate on a first-come, first-served basis. You can see the discounted cash price for this property is $1,599. And we do have 3 owner financing plans for you to choose from. We try to keep these plans open to a variety of budgets. So you'll see they range in terms of the monthly from $199 all the way down to $99 a month. And both the discounted cash price and the owner financing have a one-time documentation fee of $199. So if this property fits what you're looking for and you want to make it yours, you can come over to our website and use either of these green checkout buttons. If you click on either of these green checkout buttons, you're going to go to a secure checkout page where you can safely use your debit or credit card to buy the property for the discounted cash price or to submit the documentation fee and get things started for owner financing. So this is what you will expect to see on one of the payment pages. So for this property, that has the discounted cash price plus the one-time $199 documentation fee. So this is exactly what your payment screen will look like. You'll come in, fill out your contact information, put your card number in, and complete order. That's it. It's that simple. And we'll contact you within 24 hours to let you know what the next steps for your new property are. Under the price, you'll see some important property details. So there are currently no utilities to the property. It is off the grid. And the annual property taxes here are only $4. and this property is not in an HOA or POA. Something important I want you to know is that each of our properties at Compass Land USA is sold with a 105% 90-day money-back guarantee, so you can feel safe purchasing a property with me and with my company. While you're on the website, if you have any questions about this property, you can give my partner and co-owner Andrew, that's this guy over here, a call at 313-349-0434, and you'll also find that number in the description of this video. He'll be happy to chat with you and help you become a happy Arizona landowner. While you're on the website, you can also choose to leave your email in one of our forms here. And by doing that, you will become a part of our VIP list to get exclusive weekly land deals and be the very first to know when we acquire a new property. If you want to learn more about us and how we've helped people like you buy land, you can come here to our testimonials section where you can see what our customers had to say in their own words about their experience of working with us. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, like it, leave a positive comment, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about this property, leave a comment below and I'll reply with your answer and help you out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.